The Great Indian Desert. This region is also known as the Thar Desert. In this region, the summers are very hot and winters very cold. This region receives very little rainfall. And Rajasthan is the region where the Great Indian Desert. So, Jaisalmer and Bikaner are the cities of Rajasthan. Rajasthan receives very little rainfall and there will be a summers are very hot and winters very cold. So this is the Great Indian Desert. Children, this is the picture of Thar Desert and you can see the animal camel. Camel is the popular animal. This is the view of the desert region, how the desert region looks. There will be sand. Yes, and farming will be less because it receives less rainfall. Next, the Peninsular Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau is the largest region in India. Among these 6 regions, the Peninsular Plateau is the largest region in India and it is in triangular shape. It is called the Peninsular Plateau because it covers most of the Indian peninsula. The river Narmada divides the Peninsular Plateau into 2 parts. Which river? The river Narmada divides to 2 parts. They are the Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau. Now first, let's read about Central Highlands. Central Highlands lie to the north of the Narmada, whereas the Deccan Plateau lies to the south of the Central Highlands. And the rivers which comes under Central Highlands are Chambal, Betwa and Son. And the 3 main rivers which comes under Deccan Plateau, they are Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. You can see here some cities and states located in the Central Highlands. Bhopal, Gwalior in Madhya Pradesh, Jhansi in Uttar Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh were the states which comes under the Central Highlands. And some cities and states located in the Deccan Plateau, they are Bengaluru in Karnataka, Hyderabad, Telangana, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Karnataka, Telangana and Maharashtra comes under the Deccan Plateau region. So, both together Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau, both together is the Peninsular Plateau. The river Narmada divides 2 parts. They are Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau. Here you can see Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau. Yes, in Central Highlands, which are the states? Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. In Deccan Plateau, Karnataka, Telangana and Maharashtra will come under this Deccan Plateau region. You can see here children, grey part and the pink color part. So, these are the region of Peninsular Plateau. River Narmada divides into Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau. Next, the coastal plains. In India, there are 2 long stretches of coastal plains. They run along the east and west coasts of India. They are called Eastern Coastal Plains and the Western Coastal Plains respectively. These plains are popular for fishing. This coastal plains region is popular for fishing. Some cities and states located in the coastal plains. Some cities comes under this region. States. Which are those states? Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Maharashtra and Goa. These comes under the region of these coastal plains. See children, as I told you, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal is surrounded to our India. Right? Now, you can see here 3 sides. Now, look here. Here, the west coast plain. In legends box you can see the west coast plain and the east coast plain. This is nothing but the coastal plains region. The west coast plain, green color, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala. This comes under west coast plain. And orange color, the east coastal plain, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha. This comes under west coast plain. Both together, east coast plain and west coast plain, nothing but eastern coastal plains and western coastal plains. These called the coastal plains, and these are popular for fishing. Why? Because we can see here Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea is near to these states. That's why they can make their fishing, right? So you can see here east coastal plain and west coastal plains. See children, here you can see blue color. Here it is mentioned very clear all the 6 regions: Himalayan range, first region northern plain, second region Thar desert, nothing but the desert region, the great Indian desert, Thar desert, yes, and Peninsula Plateau region. And blue color, it is the coastal plains, east coastal plain and west coastal plains, and these are popular for fishing. Next, the islands. India has 2 groups of islands. They are located on either side of the coastal plains. The Lakshadweep are located in the Arabian Sea. Next to the western coastal plains, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. Next to the eastern coastal plains. The islands are known for their natural beauty. You can see here Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep. See children, why we call it as island? Here it is surrounded by water. Yes, an island is any piece of subcontinental land that's surrounded by water. You can see here picture, it is full surrounded by water. That's why we call it as islands. Children, here you can see Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep, green color, small you can see here. These are islands. The Lakshadweep are located in Arabian Sea next to the western coastal plains. And Andaman and Nicobar. This is located in the Bay of Bengal next to the eastern coastal plains. See here picture. Yes, so children, this is about the 6 regions: the Himalayan range, the northern plains, Indian desert, Deccan plateau, Peninsular plateau and the islands. Next, turn the page. Effects of physical features on people, plants and animals. Effects of physical features on people, plants and animals. The northern mountains. It is difficult to build roads through the mountains. This is true, right children? Because it is surrounded by mountains, so it is difficult to build roads. roads. So there are very few roads in the northern mountains. People living here normally use mules for traveling because there is no roads. It is quite difficult for transportation. That's why the people who live there, they normally use mules for traveling. The ice covered Himalayas make this region very cold. As the northern mountains, there will be a mountains, so it will be a very cold region. Ice covered Himalayas make this region very cold. Therefore, the animals found in this region have thick fur. See children here, these are the mules. They use these animals for carrying. Thick fur means dappa charma. The animals which live there, they will have thick fur. Therefore, the animals found in this region have thick fur. Next, the northern plain. The northern plain is flat and has many rivers. The soil here is good for growing crops because in northern plain, in this region, there are rivers, right? Ganga river and the Yamuna. That's why it is the northern plain is excellent for farming. So, in this region, the soil is good for growing crops. People practice farming in this region. They grow crops such as rice, wheat, and sugarcane. Many cities are located on the banks of these rivers. Some of these cities are holy places for many people, like in India, example Haridwar, Ayodhya, and Varanasi. So children, this is the picture of banks of the Ganga in Haridwar. You are seeing the picture of Haridwar. Yes, this is the river of Ganga. This is the picture of Haridwar. So in northern plain region, the soil is good for growing crops. And the people grow rice, wheat, and sugarcane. And in that region, many cities are most located on the banks of rivers. For example, Haridwar, Ayodhya, and Varanasi. Next, the Great Indian Desert. The desert gets very little rain. As we are discussing the desert, we read there. The desert gets very little rain. So people have to walk long distance to get water. Yes. So what? Food is scarce in this region. Animals in this region have special organs to store food. For example, camel. You can see here the hump of the camel. It stores the water because in that region there will be a less rainfall. Animals in this region have special organs to store food. Example, camels have humps on their backs where they store fat. Actually, they will not store water, they store fat. When it gets thirst, it uses. It is this fat that helps them to live when food and water are scarce. When it gets thirst or hungry, it uses its fat where it is stored in its hump. Camel stores its fat in the hump. When it gets thirst or hungry, it uses its fat. So, in this region, people have to walk long distance to get water. Why? Because in that region, they'll get little rain and summers are very hot. When winters come, it will be very cold. Next, higher order thinking skills. You can see picture of two different regions on the next page. This is the northern mountains and the coastal plains. Which region would you like to visit? What things would you carry with you when you visit the region? What activities would you like to do in this region? Children, you have to tell this one. You have to choose. Yes, next, amazing facts. Many rare animals live in the water surrounding the Indian peninsula. One such animal is dugong. Some dugongs are also called as sea cows. They eat grass growing in the seas. Yes, this is the dugong, which is called as sea cows. What they eat? They eat grass growing in the seas. And these are the very rare animals. So children, this is about the India's physical features. In this lesson, what you have studied? You have studied the location of India, the neighboring countries, the 6 regions of India, how physical features affect the lives of people, and comparing 2 regions of India. I will send notes of this lesson. Complete it and prepare for essay exam. In next class, we will discuss from first lesson to this 4th lesson. In next class, I will do revision. Okay, children.